Hey guys, we are actually in the children's activity room and I am here to highlight an activity that Miss Elizabeth made for fall, and it's a total learning activity and it would be so easy to do at home with your kiddos, or you can come in for toddler time on Tuesdays and Thursdays at 11 o'clock and your kids will be able to experience this great learning activity. This promotes fantastic math skills, early math skills, numeracy, counting, measurement, volume, and just exposure to fall and baking. So this is an apple pie fall sensory bin. So what she's done is she has gone and bought some just generic brand oats at Walmart, and you can do a smaller bin. This one's a big one so that multiple kids during toddler time can experience it and play with it and have plenty of room. So you can do a smaller version at home, and the oatmeal just feels great to run your fingers through. So she's added some, and there's a definite smell to it. So she's added some cinnamon sticks, which have a nice smell. You can even add some cloves if you want. She does not have cloves in here, which is fine. She has taken felt, dough-colored felt, and she's made little lattice toppers for the pies. She's included some silicone pie pans. You can get the little metal pans. You can save them actually out of the little pies at Walmart to expose them to different types of materials, the silicone and then the metal. She's included the apples, which is just green and red little pom-poms. There's some light green and dark green. And she's included measuring spoons. You could include measuring cups if you want to. This is a printable that's easy to find on Pinterest. There's an apple crisp recipe. There's a sweet apple pie recipe. There's a tart apple pie recipe. She also has a felt top that isn't a lattice. It's a full cover for the pie so that you can have a variety. And there's all this language with it when you're working with kids with the sensory bin and explaining all those things like lattice, dough, measuring, scooping, and then just the ingredients in the pie recipe. So I'm just gonna follow a nice recipe here, and we're going to actually make a little pie. She's included tweezers, which is great fine motor for them. They can pick up their little apples with with the tweezers. You can also include dough rollers where they could take it and put it on the table and do the dough roller like they're actually rolling out the dough to make the pie. So for this one, this sweet apple pie, we would do 3 scoops of oats. So I'm just gonna take a measuring thing and I'm gonna put 3 scoops of oats in my pie pan here. And you know me, I don't measure, so I'm gonna put a little bit extra. So, and the whole thing is counting 1 scoop, 2 scoop, and you can model so that the kids copy you and provide that language and talking through it as you're going through it. So then our recipe calls for 5 red apples, and I'm going to use my tweezers to get some fine motor. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, that's 5 red apples. Then I'm going to get 2 green apples. Okay, and then I'm gonna find 3 cinnamon sticks, and I'm gonna keep using my tweezers. So 3 cinnamon sticks. Oh, that smells so good. And then I'm gonna put a lattice top instead of a round solid top on there. And you can explain about these little slits allowing the pie to vent and the nice filling to come out. I'm gonna put that on top of there, and then we're gonna bake it. So try this at home or join us for toddler time on Tuesdays and Thursdays at 11 o'clock. And it's usually done by noon. So you're out of there before noon, you can go grab lunch with your kiddos. So again, this is Miss Elizabeth's great idea for early math skills, early literacy skills and vocabulary, and then just a fall sensory experience for them. Okay, thanks for joining us.